What's up, y'all? I'm at the Canadian border, about to go into Canada to this poetry spot tonight. It's very, very beautiful, though. Everything I see around me. Beautiful water, beautiful everything. But I'm already prepared. I know they're going to pull me over, driving while black. Every border they do it to us, and it doesn't matter how good we look, how much Buddhist stuff we have in our car, how much we don't look like we have marijuana. The skin is all you need to do, is have our skin. With our skin, it sucks. Sucks. So, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm at the border. The border's looking good. It's beautiful. I'm at Peace Arch Park, which is the last park, or the first park, in Washington when you cross the border. Very beautiful. I'll get back to y'all. Driving while black. Watch. They're about to give it to me. They're about to give me the business, because that's just what they do. But then again, your mind is everything. What we think is what we become. Whatever we focus on expands. But remember, been in America a long time. I understand what it means to be driving while black, no matter where I go. But I'm legit, so they can't do me none anyway. It is what it is. Peace. And just as I thought, y'all, guess what? They told me I couldn't come into Canada. They held me there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, put me through all kinds of hell, and completely made me miss anything I was gonna do anyway. It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, I couldn't got there anyway. So, you know, it is what it is. What they basically told me is, in other terms, we don't want your kind in our country. And what's interesting is everybody I saw them pulling over and they're wearing there were all mostly black or Latino, people of color. Canada is a racist ass country, and Vancouver is probably the pinnacle of it all. So I ain't messing with them. If I do ever go back, it'll be for Caravana, it'll be somewhere in Toronto or something, but it ain't gonna be down here. But yeah, I don't need to be up in their country anyway. I'm good on them. And you hearing it from me. I was going to go up there, give them a little bit of soul at their poetry spot. Give them a little something they can handle. But guess what? They get the finger. I can go all the way to Australia, but I can't even drive over the border in my own, in British Columbia, like when I'm right in Seattle. That's interesting to me. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. The universe is abundant. I'm over it and I'm out of here. Peace. Now I'm past the American border and I'm back in the United States. Let me finish saying what I was saying about that. When I walked in there was a room full of people of color. Those were the only people they were pulling over and going to there. There were people who had been sitting in there for an hour and a half. When I got up to the counter, they gave me 21 questions. Then they had me take everything out of my pockets, put it on the table. They came around, they searched me, patted me down. Then they asked me for the key to my car. They said, we're going to search your vehicle. They searched my vehicle. They even watched the first video I did. Well, I'm going to run all these together. They watched the video on my damn flip camera and came back and told me, oh, we saw the flip video you did on racial profiling, and that's not what it is. We're just trying to keep our country safe. Really? Then I told them I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, I'm vegan, no record. They went and they looked up everything all the way back to when I was a child up until now. That's what they did. It was amazing. And the excuse they used was, oh, you have a failure to appear on here from, I don't know, a bunch of years ago when I was on Venice Beach. One of the ones I'm in litigation for with the lawsuit. He said, well, a failure to appear is a failure to appear. And a failure to appear is the same thing in Canada. We don't let people in our country with failures to appear on their record. I'm like, really? Since when? It was immigration. They can do whatever the hell they want. So they gave me the business and then told me, well, and it's 8 o'clock already. You said you had to be at the poetry spot at 8 o'clock. I guess you're not going tonight. Go try to get that expunged from your record and come back if you'd like. I told him, I said, it's all good. The universe makes everything happen the way it's supposed to. Thank you for revealing to me exactly who you are. I'm good. I ain't tripping on you. But while I was sitting in there, 24 out of the 28 people that were in there all got turned around and were all people of color. I met a couple Mexicans, I met a couple Filipinos, and I met a whole lot of African, from the continent, Africans. And a couple couples who had tattoos, and well, they looked like they probably had bud in their car or something, like they was guilty anyway. But for the most part, it was all us. So what Vancouver, Canada, maybe not Toronto, because I've been to Toronto, I love Toronto. But what Vancouver is saying is, yes, we're lily white, and we want to keep it that way. Personally, I think Washington would probably do the same damn thing, but they can't because they're part of the United States. But yeah, so all I gotta say to Vancouver is namaste. It's your own karma, whatever. I know about us going to Nova Scotia and founding Africa Town, and how the Canadians, who were supposed to be the most liberals, how they went and shut down that town, did a Rosewood on Africa Town in Canada. So Canadians, allegedly supposed to be in the most friendly, peace-loving people, oh, we see the devil in you too. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. I'm over it. I think I'm gonna go to the movies or something, or chill. I got a lot of art to work on for the up-and-coming hemp festival. I got your back, y'all who are coming to the hemp festival. Get at me. I think I'm gonna be painting in a different park every day up until the hemp festival, like Volunteer Park, like maybe Alki, different places where you can come and watch me paint. You can come and get a painting early, or you can come and do something with me. Anyway, hit me back. But yeah, this is my video on Canada. I'm good. I was gonna go up there and bless them. When I was a kid, my Uncle Wyatt used to live in Canada. Brother, he was married to a white woman and they lived there. He was a jazz player. So I used to spend all my summers, a lot of summers I spent up there just hanging out, doing my thing. And it was cool. It felt like a whole different world. But I guess that was then. I guess this is a different time, different paradigm, different way of thinking and being. Anyway, I'm over it. I'm out. I love y'all. Namaste.